been a bit since we've had a Watcher run. Let's see how we can do here today. I do like me 250 gold starts, although I don't love starting with a curse. We do have a shop very early on, so we could have as few as one lonely fight, or maybe two, with a curse. Dragonaw, thanks for the 37 months of support. Is Watcher my least favorite? Due to how robotic playing for an infinite is? I definitely don't like the whole build towards a 10-card rushdown infinite aspect of Watcher. Sure, there's a lot of different ways to play Watcher that don't involve doing that are pretty viable, but yeah, I don't like the red-blue infinite very much. Anybody know why Watcher gets the most hate? There's a number of factors. Watcher was the last design character, so I think the devs had the most design experience in creating her. They also had to figure out a way to differentiate her from the other characters, and we arrived at the stance mechanic, which I have mixed feelings on. I think it's a mixture of her excellent performance with certain subsets of cards, combined with her overall complexity, making her a high-risk, high-reward character. She feels easy until suddenly you're dead. And then she's not easy because you died, but it was easy until you died. So you don't ever feel challenged. The difficulty curve is either nothing or too high, and rarely anything that would fall in the range that people would consider fun. I think that's part of the problem. How would I feel if Hermit was a vanilla character in Spire 2? I think that'd be pretty cool. I like Hermit's mechanics, and like I said, I would like to see more done with curses in Spire 2 in general. Yeah, rocket train until it crashes. Have I ever tried streaking with a Hermit? No, I've never tried modded character win streaks. Cannot say that I have done that. Fighting Hexaghost. See, sticking with all of these defends becomes a bit of an issue. Normally you want to go to an early shop and purge one of your defend cards to make Wrath, Strike more viable. We could just go upgrade Eruption to sort of lean into that. That might be the more sensible take here. Yeah, you could also go 250 gold into the Burning Elite, potentially, into another shop. And then you do get that defend removed, although a lot later. This might just be remove Ikar, or upgrade Eruption, rather. Let's do that. Ow. This is why defends have got to go. First floor prostrate, huh? Battle Hymn can be cool. Adding a smite per turn. I think Consecrate's also just really good for some flat added AoE damage at 0 cost, which is very nice on Watcher. Pretty good with an upgrade. I'm going to grab the Consecrate here. Uh-oh, and we're going to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Give me a heal. Thank you. Dark Sushi, thanks for the 7 months of support. Chanting works confirmed. I can buy an Empty Fist and a remove. I like that. How do you not get stabbed by that? It's the chanting. I told you. You just got to chant. Let's see. We can do 9 plus 28. That kills. Are you wrong for thinking Battle Hymn solves Act 1 for Watcher? Yeah, it pretty much does. Big Lemon Lime. My issue with Battle Hymn is that it becomes a burden in Act 2 and Act 3. So I'd rather take a card that's not as good right now, but will be better later. Shouldn't the streak be 3? It should be 2, actually. We just did it. The silent run we did was the Seed of the Week, so that definitely doesn't count. But then I accidentally didn't count the defect run either. So it should be 2. But yes, we've actually won our last 3 Spire runs. Thinking about Deceive Reality here. Prostrate's also definitely appealing early on. I want that block consistency, though. And no, I don't need the defect run to count, because we're not gonna make a giant streak or anything, so it really doesn't matter that much. Don't worry about it. Yo, Wallop. I do like Wallop. Sands of Time also very good here in the early game. I like Wallop, though. Wallop a good card, especially if you can upgrade it like we can. Although I might want to upgrade Consecrate first. Let's do that. Laggy Vulin. We got Eruption and Vigilance turn 1. That's kind of iffy here. Could do Eruption, Strike, but then next turn could be really bad. Let's just play Vigilance and wait a couple of turns. Yeah, so I can do Deceive Reality, Consecrate Strike or something. Get rid of Ascender's Bane. Eruption. No. It's fine, though. We're now likely to get Eruption Wallop to start here. Heck. Miracle for 3? I don't think so. Realistically, I have to play this Eruption next turn. It's gonna hurt. Nice. Yeah, now I can Miracle for 5. That's better. Definitely better. Okay, this went pretty well. This definitely could have gone worse. We might not be done, though, unless I fire pots. It's 21. Excellent fight. Oh, yeah, we got a Fossilized Helix and a Strength Potion. It's time to enter Silly Town very rapidly. Let's take and upgrade a Crush Joints. And then upgrade Wallop here. Maulbank is great. There's no shop coming up. Could take an extra event. Honestly, that sounds good. I would like a remove. And I've got enough cards to get out of Act 1 and Act 2. There it is, card remove. Exactly what I said I wanted. Remove another defend here. Got Buffer. Consecrate, no! Whatever, I got 3 kills here. Spooky fight, no problem. Could maybe take a flurry or another consecrate, but I think we don't need to. I think with Watcher, it's often better to have fewer cards and then remove as many as possible and make sure you have all of the really good stuff upgraded, so you can achieve a much higher upgrade density on Watcher by keeping your card count low. Seems important. I'm going to use the Strength Pot here. Wallop blocks for 28. Also, he's dead. We get a Dream Catcher. And a Vault, a Fear No Evil, or a Cut-Through Fate. Wow, those are all very good. Vault is legendary in its power. Take an extra turn is an absurdly useful effect. Cut-Through Fate and Fear No Evil are also very strong here, although much harder, much easier cards to acquire. Interesting idea, Eognor. However, I think that would actually make the character more easy, not more challenging, if you were able to keep stance from fight to fight. Because then you could just be in Wrath all the time and just make a deck that kills every enemy on turn 1. Guaranteed turn 1 Wrath is very strong. It's notable that there's not a relic for it. I think it would just be too good. And then Divinity, maybe... I don't know how that would work, but maybe even stronger. Speaking of Divinity, Prostrate is here. We now have a Vault. I think I should take this. Got a couple defense removed, too. Really like adding Divinity into a Watcher deck, as it can really add quite a bit of extra utility. Are we upgrading Vault or Prostrate earlier? Let's just get that Prostrate upgraded so that I can actually do mantra things properly. Now we need to add a Meditate or a Devotion to the deck. Let's see, Eruption, Miracle, Crush Joints, Vigilance, right? That feels correct. Tavqua with 48 months. Came for the ladder streak, stayed for the cozy. Glad you're still here after all this time. That's pretty good. We take 5. 5 is fine. Okay, and now we're more free to enter Wrath. I think I want to keep my calm here, so I'm not going to play Empty Fist. Okay, forget the vaults, just apply Vuln. This is not working. I'm a little bit concerned here. It's definitely Fear Pot. I would like to still be in Wrath next turn with Wall Up, so I'm going to play Empty Fist, then Eruption. We never die to this. Strike Wallop, full blocks. Cool. Might have to Duke Pot. No, we just take 22. Keep the Duke Pot. PZNC, thanks for the Prime sub and the 21 months of support. Could also just leave it at 29. I might not draw any damage. Is that true? That's correct. We might not draw any damage. Hopefully we can still live with Dupont if that happens. We'll still have safety in hand too. Okay. Let's take the hit. Bit of a spooky fight, but we got there. Now we have a lesson learned, or a blasphemy. I think this deck wants a lesson learned. It's a relatively small deck. Being able to upgrade essentially every card is going to be pretty powerful. Although this one's also pretty good. Super Assist, thanks for the Prime sub and the 8 months of support. Deck wants some serious card draw now. Got some interesting ways to get energy. Violet Lotus. More energy upon leaving Calm. Currently I only have 1 Calm card, so I don't think that's very good. Holy Water. Get 3 miracles on turn 1 instead of 1. That's pretty good. Especially with Crush Joints. Or Astrolabe. Transform and upgrade 3 cards. That could be good. Would not mind upgrading Strike, Strike, Defend, or something like that. I'm So Cody, joining the illustrious list of channel cuties. Holy heck, Twitch chat. Let's see some waffles in the chat for a new cutie. Let me get you added right away here. You're on the list. It's been 3,000 years. When I've got multiple cards that trigger an effect on kill, what do you prioritize? It's usually Ritual Daggers at the top, and then I think Lesson Learned, Feed, Hand Agreed, I think would be the priority I would usually follow. Different things can modify your priorities a bit. How much max health you have, how big the Ritual Dagger already is, stuff like that. But I would usually follow that priority. This is either Holy Water or Astrolabe. I'm honestly eyeing Astrolabe here. Let's take it. I want to see if this works. Oh yeah, we got a second Prostrate and a Cut Through Fate Plus. Instantly worth it. The Battle Hymn is kind of whatever. We might even remove that later on, but for now it's good. But yeah, that I was hoping we might find Mantra with that thing, and now we have pretty much a complete deck. We just need some more card draw. Give me a Empty Mind or a Tranquility, or I don't even know if Tranquility would be good enough. Something like that. Also, now I need to go to a shop. Shops are good. Rest sites might not be that good anymore because of Lesson Learned. We could rest at them for a card reward, though. That's kind of cool. Bird Nerds. Oh, actually, I like the Battle Hymn with the Vault, actually. That's kind of cool. Seems neat. We can do... yeah, just Vigilance Deceive, right? No reason not to. Uh-oh. Welp. No way out of Wrath, you say? I see. With my face, though. Have you considered that my face? Oh yeah, we have Buffer, actually. Yeah, we do have Buffer intact. So this one's not a threat, then. We can just kill this one and block 24. That should be easy. That should be quite easy. So I shouldn't need to double anything then. Although it looks like I don't get to Lesson Learned. Is that correct? Yeah, we do 12, 12. So we do Smite, Wallop, Safety. And we full block this. That seems pretty good. Or wallop smite safety, rather. Very important we do it in that order. If we smite first, it doesn't work. And then we take 28. So definitely don't screw that up. Thank you, Helix. I was worried about that. Dang it. Yeah, I can only do 11 here, right? We can do 6 plus 5. Does not kill. I didn't draw the other I didn't draw the eruption. Whoops. Also whoops. Heck. I need my upgrade, dang it. Dang it. Give it to me. Okay, we guaranteed to have it next turn, right? Yes, just block. Empty Fist plus. Another Cut Through Fate sounds really freaking good. And Double Remove sounds really freaking good, too. Let's lose these stupid strikes. They're useless. They're also not upgraded, so I'd rather get rid of them before Lesson Learned can target them. Really lucky to get so many removes in one run here. Let's vault. Take an extra turn. Think that through entirely, though. See what we get here. It's decent. That buffer. So I guess we just rely on that. Seems fine. You always have a kill here. Although I'd prefer if it was a kill with Lesson Learned. So let's do the very unusual choice of Prostrate, Vigilance, intentionally getting rid of Divinity here so I can play the Cut Through Fate. Try to draw the Lesson Learned here. In fact, do draw the Lesson Learned, then play it. Glorious. Another Cut Through Fate with an upgrade. I'll take it. If I could replace every strike with a Cut Through Fate, that'd be very nice. Very OP. If I go to the shop, I have 12 more gold, right? That's right. I'll look at your potions. Sure, Ambrosia's a good potion. Seems okay. Chemical X plus Collect is here. Which is, I'm pretty sure, garbage? Now, there's no way we ever buy Chemical X Collect, because there's something much better to purchase here. The Golden Eye. James Bond music begins playing. Whenever we scry for 2 additional cards. We have 3 Cut-Through Fates, and I consider scry to be worth about 0.75 of a draw, just as a general rule. So we're adding 0.75 times 6, which is 4.5 additional draw per deck cycle, basically. Dr. Dracy, thanks for the very generous 2 gifted subs. Is Singing Bowl good? Yeah, it's pretty good. But it's not GoldenEye good. No way. Name a better N64 game, I dare you. Guess we'll upgrade the Lesson Learned. We can also recall here. Let's do that. Actually, Perfect Dark is a pretty good answer to that, actually. Valid. Let's go for 3 elites. Why not? I have Bouffair. I could vault, but to what end? To what end, I ask you? This is fine. I'm pretty sure. Now we have a turn to go Wrath. Seems good. If I just do 24 damage, that will not be enough, right? Not be enough. Heck. Double heck. Didn't mean to do that, actually. That's fine, though. We go Divine, just kill it. We're not going to need lesson learned in every fight. Oh, actually, wait. Ooh. Had a chance there, though. There. Just Lucky scries for 3, making it pretty good, actually. But I don't think we need it with all these cut-through fates. Skip. The book. The Book of Stabbening is here. I think I want to play the safety to keep my Bouffair. And then we go Crush Joints, Battle him. Prostrate Vault. Seems fine to me. Where having a bit more energy would be nice. My Vigilance Defend, I take no damage this turn, I guess. That's not terrible, but it's not great. Does Ambrosia kill? Yeah, very likely. I prefer not to use that if I don't have to, but it is the easiest solve, that's for sure. Without the Ambrosia, we have some options. But yeah, we're pretty well set up to use that thing right now to get a kill on this thing. I don't hate that idea. We're a 50% chance to get another potion. Reasonably so. These would be triple damage, right? So these are 54 apiece. This is 45. Yeah, we can just super kill. Okay. Seems pretty good. Get a blue candle. And a third prostrate if we want one, or a foresight, which says at the start of your turn, scry 5. Five's good. Double Wallop was also an option there, I suppose. If we just did Cut Through Fate, Duke Pot on Wallop, we might have been able to keep the fight going, but we wouldn't have been able to end it immediately, that's for sure. Strength. Strength is good. When our damage is getting multiplied by up to 4.5, just adding 1 base is very effective. Vault is going to be very effective too. Buffer this hit, and then the scrying. Scrying intensifies. Can I elaborate on why I consider Scry to be 0.75 of a draw? It's just ultimately very useful. You get to look at cards that are on top of the draw pile, and if you don't like what you see, you get to discard them. So a lot of the times you're just looking to get either specific combinations of cards, or you're looking to get through the less interesting cards in the deck, like Strike or Defend, and get towards the powers or otherwise really good stuff. If you have the good cards on top, you don't have to waste them, whereas a simple draw effect, you might draw a card early. That could be a bad thing. With Scry, you get to choose. It's really very powerful. Don't know how to elaborate further without just reiterating, but it is good, and over experience, that's where I've come at the evaluation for. It just is very strong. Uniquely K, thanks for 28 months of support. And Sushi Smoker with a Prime sub and 21 months. Let's see, nickel is the 28th element. Do we have any fun nickel facts? Fun fact, nickels are not made out of nickel anymore. Instead, primarily, I believe, zinc is the predominant metal used for those. They used to be made out of nickel, I think hence the name, but it was abandoned quite a long time ago. They used to call them zinkels. That's right. Okay, Consecrate helps. Yeah, some people are allergic to nickel. I've known one individual who is highly sensitive to that stuff, to the point where brief exposure would leave red inflamed skin. So there are allergies to that. Let's see, I think I'd rather be in Wrath next turn, so let's not play Empty Fist. That means playing Cut Through Fate? I guess so. Means discarding Lesson Learned, which is drawing the Lesson Learned, not discarding it. Okay, thank you for not attacking me. Here I get to basically choose my hand. 18 plus 20 would not be enough to kill. But with Prostrate, it might be. Consecrate it will be. Oh yeah, also I forgot about the one strength we have. Well, that's a free fight then. You get a Preserved Insect, meaning future elites are easier to kill. And I'm thinking about this Tranquility as a way to get some energy, as well as an emergency Wrath Exit. Let's take one Tranquility here. Also, I think I avoid the rest site. At the rest site, I can upgrade a card, but at the combat, I can upgrade a card and get a card reward, and maybe a potion. But I could also take damage sometimes. Consider that fact. It's not a fun fact at all. Also, I have to actually land the Lesson Learned. Easier said than done. Maybe it's not so easy. Definitely want to play Foresight here. That's essentially required. I'm thinking Vigilance, Miracle Defend. That would add 3 days, but whatever. I've got Scry for days. Keep the buffer. Seems important. Yeah, discard days, keep the vault. I think I Empty Fist for more energy. No, we have Eruption coming up soon. Let's just play Vault. Perfect. If I go aggro on Chosen here, can I kill them? Crush Joints, Eruption. Do so much complicated math because we're weakened? That's gross. How much damage would a Smite be? We're going to do... It's a base of 12. Actually, just make it 9 times 3. Yeah, 27. 27. 27 per Smite. So I can do Crush Joints, Eruption, Smite, Smite, Smite. So, do we do enough? Crush Joints deals 8. Plus... Eruption's going to be... Nine times... 1.5 times 0.75. Which is 10. So 8 plus 10. 18 plus 81. 99. Okay, that's enough. So these are 29, not 27. Oh yeah, 1 strength. Heck. Why is my math wrong? Only deals 8. 9 plus 8 is not the number that I see here. Maybe I can get 2 prostrates. Seems pretty unlikely. Now what? Now we might want to Liquid Memories. Could have maybe done Tranquility Eruption there, too. Okay, I missed that possibility. Let's use the Liquid Memories here. It's fine. See if we get a Fire Potion. No problem. Yoink. We've had first Wallop. Yes, but what about second Wallop? What about second Wallop? Guess just lesson learned here, huh? Seems good. How did the defect run? It was epic. Thunderstrike was involved. It was a good time. Show me the draw pile. Good. Very good. What do you mean Cut Through Fate plus Cut Through Fate? We'd have 1 energy left after that. Lesson learned costs 2. It's not enough energy. Divine Punch. Lizard Tail adds an extra security layer to this deck. Second Vault adds just ridiculousness to the deck. We haven't even upgraded either of them, but as soon as they are upgraded, life is going to be good. Doubly so if we can get our hands on a Devotion. That's what I want. Devotion. Give me the Devotion. Bonk. Okay, lesson learned next turn sounds perfectly fine. Could kill now, but I don't want to. Bring him to 2. There we go. Vault with a plus. Almighty and all-powerful. No need to upgrade these. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Maybe I could have. You're right. If I'm drawing both prostrates, maybe that was a line I could have followed. Saving our potion. I see what you're saying now. You might just be right, actually. Let's make the vault cheaper. Champ should not be hard here. Pretty sure we just do 200 damage in 1 turn and Champ dies. Wallop is pretty good block. You can do Wallop, then Empty Fist. That's very good. Keep the vault here. Do we feel taunt us? Yeah. Go Tranquility Vault again. We're not going to get taunted. That's not allowed. You see, I'm going to kill you first. You're not allowed to take another turn yet. By order of me. Not enough damage, but it is with a fire potion. Get bonked. There's the draw we needed too. Scrawl. It's no devotion, but it'll do. Good God. The power. First key is almost free? Not with Helix, it's not. I don't really want Dome, though. I'll take the key. Uh-oh. Well, again, we have the blue candle. It should be fine, but I do get stuck with a curse here. It's a little bit annoying. Only one elite, too. That's not great. Log Dog, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. There's Scroll. I could do Vigilance, Empty Fist. We can just full block without using Vault here. That sounds good. Bonk. Finally, lesson learned upgrade itself. Took long enough. We are still lacking a bit of a late game block engine. A halt could really help with that. Sort of. Maybe not, actually. Hey, glad to hear it, Fire Hills. Yeah, 20 in a row was really hard to do. Really, really hard to do. Oh, the chat a dad joke, too. How to dad joke? How does one even joke? Is it even possible? Is this question losable now? Definitely. Yeah, at any point via my misplaying, a loss is possible. I think the heart fight will also be quite difficult as it is if we don't get some more pieces of a block engine. Just blocking with Wallop could be pretty tough. How do you cut an ocean in half with a seesaw? That's cute, actually. Would we take a Nirvana unironically? Don't know about that, but I might take this Sash Whip unironically so we can apply Weaken to Heart. It does seem genuinely useful. We don't have a Wave of the Hand. I'm gonna grab that. Mental Fortress, that could help. Mental Fortress definitely helps with this sort of deal. Lose another strike. And keep the rest of this cash for the final shop. Panic button just out of our price range at this point. Not a terrible idea for a late game block option, but I don't think we need it at this time. Maybe I should consider removing Battle Hymn. I don't hate it, though. Still need that scroll to say plus, huh? Oh, it does say plus. Wait, what's unupgraded at this time? Mental Fortress is it. Okay, just one then. Cool. That seems good then. Let's do it this way. One more cut through fate or one more prostrate? One more cut through fate. With the golden eye, they're obscene. Obscenely good. Oops, everything is upgraded. Oops, I have to rest and get a card reward from Dreamcatcher. Third Eye, Wheel Kicker, Wallop. All are pretty good, actually. Those are all pretty good. Third Wallop. This does scry 7, right? I have that much energy. I had heard that by Shar. Yes, I had heard that. Fingers crossed that my PC does not die suddenly as a result of that problem. No idea. So far, I haven't noticed any ongoing problems, but yes, I have the CPUs that are cursed. I think the deck wants more draw. Taking the wheel kick. You are super dead. Super dead, I tell you. Did not think wheel kick was going to do 200 there. Oh, here we go. More energy. Yeah, that'll do it. Flex Pot seems better. I have Wallops. Uh-oh. Alright, let's just get the Deviform in play, hey? Yeah, perfect. Love it. Taking damage? Unacceptable. I refuse. Oh yeah, Deviform with Double Vault. I didn't even talk about how overpowered that is, but it's very good. So now we can just get more energy per turn more quickly, because we can take extra turns. And then the vaults are effectively free, too. Pretty good. Have to. Shame. Not that big a deal. No, it's really not that big a deal. Play that. For shame. Bonk. Don't think so. More card rewards. Card draw. You're not actually card draw. Neither are you. Skip. So I get the most card rewards going this way, resting twice for Dreamcatcher. Or I could take some events. Guess removing the curse would be pretty cool. Let's go this way. Oh, we can lose Battle Hymn. Perfect. Easy. Rip Battle Hymn. We kill this dude with Devaform in play on turn 1. Maybe. Can maybe do it. Get Foresight in play as well. Definitely don't need 2 vaults here. 1 is, I suppose, sufficient. Divine next turn sounds good. No, we're not going to kill him. Not even really come close. Just don't actually have enough real card draw on the deck to do that yet. That's my current issue. Need more card draw. There we go, card draw. Guaranteed card reward or not a guaranteed card reward? I'll take the event. Heck. Don't upgrade that. Rest. Card draw? Card draw. I think. Sure, why not? Give me more of them. Get this vault for now. Okay, looking good actually. We go Foresight Vault. Then we go Mental Fortress Vault. Then we go Miracle, Deviform, Tranquility, Consecrate, Scroll. Prostrate puts us in Divinity stance. Now we can do whatever the hell we want. I do want to land a Lesson Learned in this fight. I might be doing it this turn, so let's assume that happens. Do have pretty good damage. But is it good enough? Looks like no. Not quite. Should have walloped. Whatever. We almost killed Donu. We set up really well. Everything's fine. I should keep one of these. I have all the energy I could ever need. Also, you're dead. Finally, an upgraded vault. Wait a second. Stakes have been made? Stakes have absolutely not been made. We good. How's it going, Garth the Body Walker? Or Gath the Body Walker, rather. Having an awfully good Watcher run. Currently, life is going pretty dang well. Do we just play Deviform turn 1? Sounds correct, right? Tank the hit with the buffer. Still even have enough. I can play Tranquility Crush Joints here if I want to. Might as well. Or I could even do Tranquility Empty Fist Vault. Wait, that's better. Then I have a whole new turn. That's much better. Becoming a no-hit run. Yeah, it is. In a good way. Becoming a no enemy turns run is what it's becoming. Alright, save the last vault for now. Let's kill a bird. Infinite energy. Draw this. Kill you. Good turn. Very good turn. And then he did it again. That seems fine. Oops, didn't apply weaken though. Foolish. Still fine. I've gone Wrath earlier, but whatever. But yeah, when I said Scry was good earlier, hopefully it's becoming apparent now why this thing is OP. In fact, if you're looking for the point at which the run got really broken, you might wind back to the shop where we bought this thing. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this scrying? You prime your stick, dealing 2487. Good year. This run is notable for being a watcher run that never saw a talk to the hand. Ooh, that's good. Well, is it? It's okay. It is block. We need help with blocking. What about rushdown, though? I only have the one eruption, don't I? Rushdown's kind of bad. Go with the abacus. You can always count on the abacus. I still have shame, don't I? Yeah, I do. Spooky. A shameful display. It's a bit risky, but must be done. Well, that might be an overstatement. It should be done. Have any unupgraded cards at this time? No. Okay, we don't need to lesson learns here. That's kind of important. I don't even need to leave Wrath yet. So we can keep Divinity in hand, or Tranquility in hand here. Problem is we don't draw a lot this turn. Thankfully, we have Cut Through Fate to spare us, though. So we can get to the vaults. So we can just play Vault. Or Deceive Reality Vault. Get a proper turn. Foresight Vault again. Looks like a kill to me. Just kill it. Well, that was free. think we're good here. Dupe Pot probably going to get used on our Mental Fortress, although there's a good argument to dupe the Foresight to make it 9 sight. Scry 9 cards at the start of each turn. Seems pretty good. Then we can always have the turn we want, which is pretty strong, given our relatively few ways to leave Wrath. Not that we're going to be entering Wrath much. Duplicate Deviform, probably not necessary. Especially given that we get it on turn 1, which is very lucky. Very nice that we got Deviform here. Also, if I were to dupe it, we would lose the buffer. Whereas we have exactly enough block to go Prostrate Deviform end turn. Isn't it Scry 10? No, it's 4 times 2 plus 1. Or wait. No, you're right. It is Scry 10. Plus 2. Yes, plus 2. Scry 10. Yes, that's correct. That is 2. Yep. My buffer. It's fine. We're fine. We're going to have to tank the hit next turn. Not much we can do about that. I think we just dupe the Mental Fortress now. Curse you, math. Yeah, if we didn't have Lizard Tail, this would be a bit scarier, but I think we're fine. Get to play this. Take 14. Small ouch. Take 50, looking like a big ouch. Unless... No. Maybe. Perfect. Yeah, screw the vault. Way to do this is as follows. Block 40. Draw the Void now that we have no energy. Tranquility, take 4. Could have played that Consecrate too. Probably just want to draw and play that Cut Through Fate. Or that Sash Whip, rather. These are good for next turn. Let's weaken for next turn. Gotta get rid of some of this garbage. Garbage, I tell you. Play that Prostrate. Get rid of this. Vault. Now we can go... Vigilance, Foresight, Prostrate, Crush Joints, literally draw 10, and block 6. Seems OP. Get more Mantra for next time. can't block if I do that much damage. Hold on. Wall up first. Then prostrate, crush joints. Deceive reality. No point in playing vault here. We've already crushed the heart. Can I get the slime into my hand and get rid of it? No, but I can go divine again next turn. That sounds pretty alright. That sounds pretty alright. Scry the whole dang draw pile. Just keep the stuff that says draw or be divine. Block for 58. Or draw a skill. No, I can use Safety Sanctity. Slash Whip sounds fine. There's the slimed. Get rid of it. Good fight. Would this deck have taken a Nirvana? We would have considered it. I think it would have been worth thinking about. Probably not necessary, but appreciated, certainly. Okay, that's a great draw. Just keep cutting through fate. Again and again until it is done. GG, Mr. Hearts. GG. It bonketh. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.